Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Spider, and today I have another update video. Now the last one of these I did wasn't very long. It was only like 3 minutes I think, but this one's probably going to be a little bit longer than that. Uh, just a bit, mainly because I have a bit more to say than I did then. Now, some of you may have noticed that a while back I used to make stop motion videos pretty consistently, or at least frequently, not really consistently. At least I tried to do them frequently. The point is, I used to do those. I used to do little animations, and well, I haven't done any in a long while. And I thought I would make a video explaining why that is, and also answer the big question of, like, have I stopped? Am I not going to make stop motion at all anymore? And the short answer to that is no, I'm not stopping. I do plan on making more animations in the future. It's just I haven't recently, or haven't for a while, for reasons that I will explain further in this video. But I just wanted to get out right in the beginning, just like, hey, yes, I am still going to do stop motion in the future. I just fell off for a little bit, but yes, they will continue. Now, if that's all you wanted to hear, and you don't care about the finer details, you can just click off the video, because I'm basically just going to be explaining in further detail, like, why I stopped, and why I'm continuing, or whatever, stuff like that. So if you don't care to hear about that, you can click off the video, because, yeah, I already kind of answered the main question of if I'm going to continue or not, which I am going to continue. But for those of you who do want to hear the finer details and like what happened, here we go. So, long answer time. Long answer is, when I first started this channel, which is quite a while ago, when I first started it, it used to be mainly just stop motion. Like the first 3 or 4 videos, I think, were stop motion videos. They were not anything else. And that was kind of it. But I realized I didn't have enough time to make them, because I was trying to get them out every single Friday, and it just wasn't enough time to do that. I needed more, so I decided to start making another kind of video I also wanted to make, which was a toy review. So I made my very first toy review, and I think that was like my 4th or 5th video on this channel. And in that video, I kind of explained how the stop motions weren't stopping, that they were just going to interchange. So, like, one Friday would be a toy review, and the next Friday would be an animation, and so on and so forth. And that's what I did, or at least that's what I tried to do. And after a while, that wasn't really working either. The 2 weeks just still wasn't really enough to get out, like, decent sized videos. Like, I was able to get videos out, but they ended up only being like 5 to 10 seconds long. And it's just like, man, I wanted more. Like, I wanted the videos to be like at least like a minute long, you know? And every once in a while I could get a video out that was like a minute long, like the stop motion skits and the Star Wars video I did a while back. So I still need to make a part 2 to that, which I will someday. I'm not gonna just leave it off on a cliffhanger. I will make a sequel to that, or continuation, I should say, sometime in the future. Actually, could be one of the videos I make after this. Anyways, so yeah, only those I was able to get videos that were like a minute or minute and a half out, but it wasn't as, like, it wasn't every time. Most of the time, it was only like a few seconds. It was all I was able to get out, because I am not a very productive person. And this is not a good thing, but it's just a sad truth. tend to not be tend to be like, I'll do it later, or I don't want to do anything today, or just stuff like that. And because of that, the videos end up just not getting made. So the 2 weeks just wasn't enough time because of just how I was. Now, if it was a productive week, then yeah, I could get, like I said, a few minute videos out on some of those weeks. I was able to get it out, or some of those Fridays. But it wasn't all the time. Typically, it was like down to the wire, like a day or two before I was supposed to upload it. I'm like, ah, crap, and I had to make it and get it out there. And that just it wasn't working. So that's what the first update video was about. I made that and basically explained how, hey, the 2 weeks isn't enough. So I decided that I wasn't going to make scheduled animations anymore. That the reviews were still going to be every Friday, but the stop motion videos, I just because of how I am, I just wasn't able to get them out every 2 weeks. It just wasn't really working. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me again. Jeez. Now, so that's what I did. I stopped making the animations every other Friday, and unfortunately, after that video came out, I haven't made a stop motion since, which is kind of ridiculous. Now, the main reason why that is because my decision to stop making the scheduled videos was a good and bad one. It was good because I was no longer kind of stressed and like rushed to get the videos out. I could like take my time and actually make them a little bit longer, and the video's quality wouldn't suffer from being rushed. The bad thing was I no longer had that push to like, oh, okay, this is where the video, like, I'm supposed to upload a video today. Okay, I gotta get it out. I no longer had that push anymore to do that. And so, yeah, that's how we got to where we are right now, where it's been 2 years since I've uploaded a stop motion video of any sort, and that is ridiculous. That's yeah, that's ridiculous, and I'm sorry that it has gotten that bad. Because I didn't even realize it had been that long. Like, I was looking back at some of my old videos and like, man, how long has it been since I made a stop motion? I was thinking like several months or maybe a year at the most. And then I saw it was 2 years. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I should probably make a video explaining myself. And so here we are. But like I said, I'm not done. I am still going to make stop motions in the future. I actually even got one that's almost finished. I just gotta add a couple more things to it, and I'll be able to get that out. Uh, we'll say a month from now. I should be get it out. Should be able to get it out within a month from now. Hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah. So I am still going to do them. They're just going to be a little more sporadic and probably a bit of a distance of time. That doesn't make any sense. A bit more of a. They're just going to be more sporadic. That's what I'm trying to say. Hopefully not 2 years apart from each other like before, but we'll see. But hopefully that never happens again, because that is just utterly ridiculous. And again, I apologize for that. Now, while I am going to try and get the videos out, the next few videos after this probably aren't going to be anything like that creative or anything. They're probably just going to be just test footage type things, because in my not making animations anymore, I kind of lost my touch a little bit. I've gotten rusty, so they're not as smooth as they were getting towards the end. Like, I was actually able to get them to look pretty dang good when I wasn't rushing them, but now I've kind of lost that a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna be making just some not simple. Yeah, I guess simple. Just like test footage type things. Things that like aren't really that big or grand. They're just kind of like just to get just I can't think of words right now. Just saying nothing for the next 5 seconds. For the past five. I can't talk. Okay, back to the point. So they're gonna be just more simpler type things. No real like grand story or anything. Well, not story, but like not a lot of action or craziness going on in the next few stop motions. Because, like I said, I got rusty and I need to get back into the swing of things. So yeah, the next maybe 2 or 3 videos are gonna be more simpler things. And hopefully I can get my touch back by that point. Hopefully. But yeah, like I said, got a video. It's almost finished. Should be out, and I got a bunch of other projects in the works too, which are on varying levels of progress. Some of them are close to being finished. Others are like I just have the title sequence done, so I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get those out, but should be sometime in the foreseeable future. Again, hopefully not in the next 2 years. Hopefully before 2 years go by again. Goodness gracious, that is ridiculous. I still can't believe it's been 2 years. That just boggles my mind that it's been that long. Hey, anyways, yeah, I got some animation ideas in the work, and also I've got some other projects in the work that aren't stop motions, but they're not reviews either. They're something else, and you'll just have to wait to see what those are. And a pretty big project coming up pretty soon. Should be coming out June 1st, I believe, is when this will be out. It's a pretty big thing that I'm excited about. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll just have to wait and see what it is. I'll let you guys know, like, what it is when it's out and about. Out and about? Sure, out and about. Why not? But, yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say. I've been rambling on for long enough. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry for the delays, and see you later. Sayonara.